Your next scam call might be AI generated. What if the next phone call your finance team receives sound exactly like your CEO, but it's actually AI? And before anyone realizes it, the money is already gone. Hey, I'm Mehul Brahmbhatt, CEO and founder of Matrix Bricks, and for 15 plus years, I have helped businesses strengthen their digital infrastructure, cybersecurity awareness, and operational security systems. Today, I want to show you why AI generated scam calls are becoming one of the biggest emerging threats for our businesses and what companies need to start doing right now to stay protected. In the last few years, we have seen cyber threats evolve from basic phishing emails to highly sophisticated AI driven impersonation attacks targeting businesses directly. And what makes this different is that attackers are no longer just targeting systems, they are targeting trust inside organizations. That's exactly why businesses now need smarter verification processes, stronger cybersecurity awareness, and better digital protection strategies. The voice sounds real because AI learned it. Earlier, scam calls were easier to identify, but today AI can recreate human voices with a shocking accuracy in just minutes. And for businesses, that creates a completely new level of risk because now attackers don't need physical access, they just need digital samples. AI tools can clone voices from interviews, meetings, webinars, or social media clips. Fraudsters can imitate executives, HR teams, or even clients. Voice tone, urgency, and speaking pattern can now sound highly authentic. Employees may trust the call before verifying the source, and this becomes even more dangerous when businesses themselves become the primary target. Businesses are the main target. Most people think these scams only target individuals, but businesses are actually becoming the bigger opportunity for cybercriminals because one successful call can lead to huge financial damage. And the scam usually starts with something that sounds completely normal. Fake CEO calls requesting an urgent fund transfer, AI generated vendor or a client impersonation scams, fraud calls targeting finance and payroll departments, fake ID support or banking verification request. And a big reason these attacks are becoming easier is because businesses today are more digital exposed than ever before. Your digital presence can become their weapon. Today, businesses are constantly online. Podcasts, LinkedIn videos, webinars, sales calls, all of this creates a public voice data. Unfortunately, scammers see that as a training material. The more visible a business becomes digitally, the more important cybersecurity becomes. Public executive videos can be used for voice cloning. Online meetings may expose speech patterns and communication styles. AI tools can recreate convincing business conversations. Oversharing internal processes online can increase vulnerability, which is exactly why businesses now need stronger cybersecurity and verification systems internally. Businesses need smarter cybersecurity now. Traditional cybersecurity alone is no longer enough. Firewalls and antivirus tools cannot stop human manipulation attacks powered by AI. This is where businesses need a more complete cybersecurity strategy. The companies that stay secure will be the ones that combine technology with verification systems, implement multi-step approval system for financial transactions, conduct cybersecurity awareness training for employees regularly, use identity verification protocols before sensitive actions. Work with cybersecurity and digital risk management partners to strengthen organizational security framework. Because even the strongest system can fail when internal processes are no longer prepared for modern threats. Internal process matters more than ever. One of the biggest problems in many companies in blind urgency. Employees are often trained to act fast but not always trained to verify first. And AI scammers are exploiting exactly that behavior. In the AI era, secure processes are becoming just as important as secure systems. Create internal verification rules for a payment approvals, establishing emergency authentication methods within teams, limit unnecessary exposure of a sensitive executive communications, regularly audit cybersecurity gaps and response readiness. And this is exactly why the future of cybersecurity is changing so rapidly. The future of cybersecurity is changing fast. The reality is simple. AI generated scams are not a future problem, they are already happening right now across industry globally. And the businesses that ignore this shift may struggle later. The next phase of cybersecurity will focus heavily on a digital trust and identity protection. AI impersonation attacks will continue increasing rapidly. Human verification processes will become critical. Businesses will need stronger cybersecurity ecosystems. Awareness and preparedness will become competitive advantages. And the businesses that prepare early will naturally be far more secure moving forward. The reality is, AI itself is not something businesses should fear. In fact, AI can create credible opportunities when used responsibly and securely. What matters is whether businesses are prepared for how fast the digital world is changing. The companies that focus on awareness, verification, and stronger cybersecurity strategies today will be the one that operates with far more confidence tomorrow. Now, I want to ask you something. If your employee received a call that sounded exactly like you requesting an urgent transfer, would your current system stop it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if your business is reviewing its cybersecurity or verification systems, now is the right time to strengthen them. Feel free to reach out Matrix Bricks to build a more secure AI ready business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.